Look at Minnesota, Minneapolis. We have crime down there because we took out thousands of people, despite all the mess and everything else. But do these people really want to have rapists? Do they really want to have drug dealers and people from prisons and murderers? Do they really want to have them in the community? It's really insurrectionists and agitators, and they're paid. And you can tell a lot of reasons. Number one, they're professionals, with their mouth. But they're also, you look at the signs are all professionally made.
Meanwhile, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche announcing today that the DOJ is looking into some of the radical left-wing groups the president referenced as part of their investigation into the killing of Alex Peretti. Now, he also confirmed a civil rights investigation into Peretti's death is underway.
This is something that we're investigating, and we are. That's what we would always do in circumstances like this. And so there's an investigation that's ongoing, which I'm not going to talk about.
Are you looking at a nexus of left-wing groups? This DOJ said that that's something that you guys were concerned about. Are you following money? Are you looking at a potential that all of this may be related somewhere?
I mean, yes.
Get your suit fixed.
And at any moment, disgraced ex-CNN anchor Don Lemon making his first court appearance in Los Angeles after getting arrested. A grand jury indicting Lemon, charging him with federal civil rights crimes for storming that church in St. Paul, Minnesota during a Sunday service. Lemon's lawyer, Abby Lowell, releasing a statement saying this, quote, Don has been a journalist for 30 years, and his constitutionally protected work in Minneapolis was no different than what he has always done. But the prosecution is arguing here, Greg, that indeed it's different in that it violated the FACE Act, and he also conspired to do so with a group of people that are also in court as we speak.
Yeah, from my understanding, Lemon got arrested for the FACE Act, and it's not that FACE Act, Jesse. That's legal. That's legal now.
Oh, God, we've come a long way.
No, he is guilty, and I'll tell you why he's guilty, because once I tell you why, it's so obvious. Number one, he was there at the beginning. You can get the video. He knew all the details. He worked with the fellow activists. He helped them out. He even brought them coffee and donuts. But the most obvious thing is he could have waited an hour. Religious services only last 1 hour. So if he was a reporter, he could very easily have waited to interview people. But therefore, his motive was, in fact, to impede the service. And that is a violation of, again, the FACE Act. I think this is the best thing that has ever happened to Don Lemon. No career, no reputation, no friends. I just hope this doesn't inspire copycat crimes, with Jim Acosta, Keith Olbermann, and Joy Reid. They're going to be stampeding and breaking into all kinds, but of course they won't do a mosque.
No.
Get their asses kicked. But if you take it's a dance between the agitator and the media. They both know what they're doing. The agitator creates instability, and they even use whistles, which nobody seems to talk about, but that's meant to create instability, mental instability in law enforcement. It's a known tactic. So they taunt, they're aggressive, they're violent, and then when the media appears, they declare victim status. They're what's called a cry bully. So they get you all riled up, and then they fall down like a pro soccer player, when a ball comes rolling at them. The media did the same thing in the Summer of Love, where they just airbrush a filter of romance over insanity.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.